Hi. So I'm wondering if this is gonna, can everybody see me? This is telling me that I needed to turn the camera, which I really don't want to do. Because if I turn the camera, then I'm not going to be able to do this live, which I really want to do. Can anybody see us? Well, okay, so here goes. So hey folks, it's me out in the great outdoors with my friend 6 feet apart, Kaylee, and we are just here soaking up some of the beauty of the day, and also going to move through a slow movement practice. If you would like to join us, I ask that you just listen to your body, get comfortable in the movement. You can close your eyes. The movements don't have to follow either one of ours. It's really just a practice of slowing down, getting present, and opening. Enjoy. And the music that you're going to be listening to is that of the wind in the birds, which I'm already hearing. So ankles. Y'all could be doing these at home. Swooping out the barrel. Switch the direction. Back in a center. Let's face. So what we're going to do is stretch out the front of the leg, the quad, especially if you've been sitting a long time on that couch. Let's take all the weight onto the left leg. You can use something as a prop. So I would use this as a prop. I'm going to take that right knee in. If you can't reach for your ankle or your foot, look at this, folks. Take it in. Lengthen your tailbone down. Ribs pull in. Drop the shoulder. So you can hold this for up to about 3 to 5 breaths. Roll that shoulder back and down. Press this left thigh bone back. Then let's go into a balance. So we're going to cross that right ankle on top of the left thigh and take the hips straight back. So all the weight is onto that left leg. Right? You want that left knee right behind that left ankle. Core functional engagement here. You can reach the arms up. You can bring them up over your head here. You could do a little bit of a shoulder opener and do an eagle arm. So start to sit the hips back and down. Press the outside edge of your right knee down. Flex the right foot. One more breath. And then let's release it. Bring all the weight onto the right leg. Shake your left leg out. Shake it out, because that one was working. And then now come onto your right. And bring all the weight onto your right leg. So find that centering space. Slight bend into the right knee. You're going to reach for the top of the left foot or the ankle. Hug that left knee in towards this midline. Shoulder up and back and down. Right thigh. Press it back. Breathe. So you're going to move into that balance. Start to release the left foot. Bend into your right knee. Cross your left ankle over your right thigh. Press the outside of your left knee down. Right? Flex your left foot. Hands can come here. Hands can go here. If you come out of it, you come back in, just like life. Find your balance. Have some fun with it. I'm feeling it in my foot. How you doing back there, Kaylee? So we're going to cross right on top of left and sit back. Press the palms together. Reach your forearms forward. Breathe into the shoulders. Feel that opening in the back. Tuck the chin in towards the chest just a little bit. Sink down a little bit lower. You can feel it across that left hip, right towards the piriformis. Take another inhale. Exhale, stand and release. All the way onto the left leg. People at home, roll the right foot over so that the top of the right foot is pressing into the ground. Feel that stretch in the top of your right foot into the ankle. Bueno. Let's come back to here. Let's take a forward fold. So come here. No, or over there. That's right. 6 feet. But seriously. Yeah. So about like right there, right? So we're going to take a forward fold, a slight bend into the knee. Right? Would you rather stand here? No. Okay. We're going to go forward. The hips are going to press back. You're going to lengthen, engage the core. Good. Come here. I feel better. Okay. All right. So here we go. So we're going to take this and we're going to move forward. Slight bend into the knee. Let's go forward. Extend and lengthen through the crown of the head. Bring your hands to the top of the thighs. Shoot your sits bones back. Lift up from your heart center. Pull the shoulders down away from the ears. Take a breath. Exhale, fold forward. Breathe into those hamstrings. Let your head go. People at home, you can come here. You don't have to go all the way down. Let this be your modification. Stay for another 3 breaths. Ground down into your feet. Bring your hands to your hips. Inhale and come all the way up, flat back. Use your core. Come all the way up. Exhale. Shake the hands, shake the body, smile. Okay, so last one, we'll do a little bit of a hip opener, a little bit of a groin opener. Let's move into goddess pose. So coming onto the feet, I'm gonna take the feet, I like to take my heel, I'm gonna take my heels together and then start to sit on down. You may need to take your feet a little bit wider. Since I am on a rock, I'm just gonna go here. Hands are gonna come here. Typically this would be the pose, right here. So elbows to the inner knee, lift up from the sternum, take your gaze forward, you can close your eyes. Here, bring your awareness and your attention to your breath. Let your mind get so quiet that all you can hear is the beat of your own heart. Take one more breath. Start to open your eyes, let your hands drop, and bring your knees together, and then come into seated. Stretch your legs out in front of you. So you can sit up on a blanket for this, right? So that your pelvis moves forward a little bit. Unfortunately, we don't have a blanket, but you could always sit like to the edge of your chair, a little bit there, slight bend into the knees. We can bring up a rolled up blanket or towel underneath the knees to protect there. You wanna lift up from here. Keep the spine nice and long. So as soon as you start to feel that stretch in the lower back or the hamstrings, I say that's where you stop. That's the sweet spot. That's the spot where you breathe. That's the spot where you nurture that space to increase blood flow, increase breath, increase depth, so that eventually you can go a little bit farther, maybe in the pose, always with the breath. Keeping the chest nice and lifted. Let's take it a little bit forward, maybe. Soften into your face. Lift the chest, come back up. Let's take the right leg and draw it in. And actually, what I want to do is this. So we're going to cross that left leg over the right and scooch in. Right heel is going to tuck in. And we're going to twist. So bringing the left hand behind you, turn the fingers out and bring the left hand in close to the glute. Want this to use like a prop to sit up nice and tall. Take a breath in and lengthen out through your right side. So you exhale, twist. Right elbow comes to the top or around that left thigh. Inhale again and lengthen the spine as you exhale. Lead with your left shoulder. Twist. Then let the head and the gaze follow. Let your jaw release. Breathe back in through center. Take a twist to the opposite side. Come back in through center. Let's change the cross. So left heel is going to draw in. Right foot comes back. See if you guys can anchor that right foot down onto the floor. Like really press down into that left foot. Spread your toes nice and wide. Left heel is going to tuck in. Right arm comes behind. The palm's going to turn out and come in close to the glute. Inhale, reach your left arm up nice and high. Feel that length in the side body. As you exhale, twist with the torso, right shoulder. Keep the chin over the center of your chest. Take a breath, lengthen a little bit more. Twist a little bit deeper. Left elbow comes up on top of the right thigh. Take a breath, lift. Exhale, turn. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. noticing the difference on the sides. Open your eyes, open. Looking at the world from a new perspective. Certainly lots of change and shifts. What has happened or what is happening for you this moment as you shift and move through the practice? Have you noticed any changes? Come back in through center. Take the twist to the opposite side. Oh my God, that feels so good. Come on back and through. Let's come into, we would be laying down. I would suggest that y'all lay down, finding a nice, comfortable spot on your couch or on your floor, cover up. We're gonna sit for a few moments for what I will say would be a seated Shavasana. So allowing the eyes to come to close. Let the palms turn down. Let your jaw soften. Be aware of your breath and your surroundings. Take a moment to scan your body, and if you need to, move anything that needs to be moved so that you can get settled in. Arriving here in this moment in your body, take a breath in. Exhale it out. Feel your eyes become heavy in their sockets. Allow your lips to gently part. If you're sitting outside, feel the sun on your skin, the wind on your face. If you're not and you have the opportunity afterwards, breathe. Wandering, draw it back into the inhale. Slow, steady breaths. This moment. Breathe to this moment. Begin to deepen your breath. Bring small movements into the feet, the hands. Maybe roll the wrists around. Squeeze and release the hands. If you're at home and laying on your back, roll over to your side. Take a moment to pause in that fetal position. If you're in Sukhasana, cross-legged, stay here. Take a moment to be in this posture, this upright posture. If you're on your side, slowly press your hand down into the mat or the floor and lift up to Sukhasana. Seated position, allow your eyes to remain closed. Bring your hands together at the heart center, thumbs gently rest there. Take in this moment of gratitude. Take a deep breath in. Be grateful. We have so much to be blessed for, even with all the stuff that's going on. This moment is what's mattering. Let's take the thumbs up to the third eye. The light inside of me honors and sees the light inside of each of you until we gather again, whether it be virtual or in person. May you be blessed. May you listen to your heart. And may you dance, people. May you dance. Have a phenomenal rest of the day. Namaste. Namaste, sister.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So, folks, I don't even know if this recorded. I have absolutely no idea. I don't even, at this point in time, I don't even really care. I mean, I do care, but yeah. So if you liked what we did, if you liked what I did, I will be doing more. I have a YouTube channel that I set up. It's under Maria Puma Permi Wellness, so please follow me on there. I will be uploading to Facebook Live, probably uploading to YouTube as well, and then at some point in time doing some live streaming. So let me know what you're looking for. I know what I'm looking for. This is about it right now. So have a blessed rest of the day, people. Peace.